the SatNet. This net is hosted every Wednesday at 7 p.m. by the Roadkill Repeater Network system with our members and supported with the GMRSLIVE network. This net is set up for everyone to participate and enjoy the free exchange of information with the GMRSLIVE network and the GMRS radio frequencies, and is open to anyone holding a valid GMRS license. During this net, if anyone has an emergency, please key up with the brake, and the network will pause for your emergency traffic. At this time, we will start check-ins. We will begin with check-ins in 3 groups. Those who have call sign 0 through 3, 4 through 6, and 9 through 7. When we start the check-ins, there is no need to call for net control. Each user in the check-in group can freely key up with their call sign and first name, such as WRFT828. This is Chris. Please be aware there may be doubles, and when we ask for confirmation for doubles, please come back and confirm that. After we get everyone checked in with that group, we will go back to the beginning of the list and ask how everything's going and opportunities for you to key up with how things are going with you. Okay, before we get started with the first group, I'm going to ask for 2 call-outs. The first one is going to be for anyone that is mobile, that is hitting a repeater and might be out of range before their group is called for. If anybody's mobile on a repeater that's going to be out of range, please check in now.
WRHY636 mobile.
WRKG475 mobile.
Okay, Roger. I have 2 mobile check-ins, 636 and 425. I did not get your names, so we're going to go back to the top of the list. 636, if you can check in with your name, tell us how everything's going, that would be great.
This is Rob, WRHY636 mobile. Just want to check in before I get out of range here. We have, appreciate you doing it. We have no questions.
Roger that, 636 and the Alamo, appreciate it. 425, I didn't catch your name either. How's it going tonight?
Hi, it's WRKG475, Sarah, mobile.
Well, good afternoon, Sarah. How's it going with you today? What you got planned for the weekend?
I'm doing pretty good. This weekend I'm hoping to take the pontoon boat out on the lake.
What the heck? Okay, make sure you send invitations out to everybody so that we know what lake you're going to be on and where everybody can be at. I appreciate you checking in, and be safe out there on the road. Okay, we're going to move over to the Zillow check-ins. Anyone on Zillow on the broadband system, if you would like to check in now, that way we don't have to recover from the lag times, that would be great. Check in now, please.
WRCZ 712, Jim, Stevensville, Michigan, no traffic.
Northeast Nebraska. Personal, here's Terry.
Okay, I got Terry. I did not get the call sign, and there were two other people piling on top of you. So let's go with Terry first. Your call sign, please, sir.
It would be WRDH828 out here in northeast Nebraska.
Roger that, Terry. Got you checked in. Okay, we had two others. Let's try and do this one at a time. Let's try it again.
WRCZ 712, Jim, Stevensville, Michigan,
Bravo,
no traffic.
Romeo, Echo, Tango, Tango, in northern Michigan. Good evening, everyone.
All right, y'all definitely talked over each other again. I heard a tango out there. Let's go with you first.
Okay, this is WRKI 548 out of northern Michigan. The name is Brett. That's Bravo, Romeo, Echo, Tango, Tango. Here in a little town called St. Helen, 2 hours north of Detroit and 2 hours south of the bridge. Good evening, everyone.
Awesome. Good evening, Brett. And there was somebody else on top of Brett. Let's try for you first, please, sir.
WRCZ 712, Jim in Stevensville, Michigan, no traffic.
Roger that, Jim. Got you checked in. And anyone else on the Broadband Zillow wishing to check in, please call now.
Good evening, this is WRMW805, Chris from Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Roger that, 508 Chris. I love the name. That sounds familiar. Appreciate you checking in. Anyone else? And then we'll roll back to the top of the list for Terry. Okay, with nothing else being heard, we'll go to the top of the list. 368, Terry. Good evening, sir. How's it going with you?
WRJN394.
Oh, everything's going okay. Nice day here. In the 70s, little breeze. Not too bad. Everything's going fine. I don't really got nothing to add.
Okay, roger that. Well, actually, I'm heading up there to you guys. I'm going to Rochester, New York for a couple of weeks of training, so I'll be up there around the lakes area. And I look forward to some good seafood. All right, let's roll over to Brett, I think 548. How you doing tonight, sir?
Evening. Doing pretty good here, enjoying the nice summer day. Well, actually, spring day here in northern Michigan. The leaves are starting to sprout, and thank God for no more snow. I'm operating here on the computer. Just got into GMRS approximately a year ago, and just put up a repeater. And just trying to get that all worked out. But other than that, everything else is good here. So back to you, WRKI 548, monitoring.
Appreciate you checking in, Brett. And, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting up there and seeing the spring blooms and stuff. And let's go over to Jim, and I didn't get your call sign, Jim. I'm sorry. Back over to you, Jim. What you got going?
WRCZ 712. Not much. Work's still going the same. Same thing still at home. Just dealing with all the crazy chaos the government wants to throw at us. But yeah, that's where we're at.
All right, Jim. Got you checked in there, 712. And my namesake, 805. Chris, what's going on, brother?
Good evening, sir. Everything is fine. I'm just here relaxing on my GMRSLIVE.com, trying to order some radios and a little antenna, trying to set up a mobile in my vehicle. So I'm just here browsing around.
Oh man, well, there's a lot of knowledge in the GMRS Live network. Just jump on down to the 700 and ask for some support. There's a ton of knowledge out there on mobile stuff, so just letting you know. All right, appreciate you checking in. So at this time, we're going to roll over to anyone that has a call sign ending in 0 through 3. If you have a call sign ending in 0 through 3, please check it down and please go slow because I am by myself tonight. I have no loggers or anything, so I'm doing this by longhand. Appreciate the help. 0 through 3, check in now.
This is Daryl in Southwest Michigan, WRKQ 981.
This is WRFD 401, Ray and Rehoboth.
WRJR 790, Jimmy in Clay Center, Kansas.
Okay, anyone else? 0. I knew I should have made this 0 through 4 because the 4s always kill me. Anyone else? 0 through 3. Please check in now.
WRKX 223, Rob, All Clear, Michigan.
Okay, nothing else heard. We'll go back to the top of the list real quick. 981, Daryl. Good evening, sir. How's it going with you?
Having a wonderful evening. It's a little bit damp here in Southwest Michigan, but otherwise spring has sprung. We have Carl going well and getting the sailboat ready for racing.
Yes, sir. I understand the spring has sprung. Yeah, I've been cutting grass. I'm not going to float, but it's actually bad. I've been cutting grass for like the last 2 months. But anywho, that's what happens when you live down here in the South. 401, Ryan. Good evening, sir. How's it going with you?
Hey, Chris, it's Ray. But you can call me Ryan if you want. I just want to say hello to you and the gang. Got my replacement Max Track rim. Had a little problem the last 3 or 4 weeks with an intermittent issue. Scott over there, Repeater Builders, was really great. He sent me out a replacement. We're up and talking. Everybody sounds good. Back to net control.
Yeah, I apologize for that, Ray. I'm trying to do all this in longhand, and I'm writing and listening and writing and listening, and y'all are piling up sometimes. That's okay. And I appreciate you checking in. And anybody that wants to correct me, please feel free to do so because I'm hard of hearing. Anyway, 790, Jimmy, what's going on, brother?
Hi, Chris. Thanks for calling the net. Hey, over here in the great state of Kansas, we had a little bit of weather a while back, but nothing terrible. Normal stuff, go to work, go home, and all that. But I am actually live streaming this net on our group's Facebook page, and I've been kind of monitoring. It seems to be okay to audio. Your audio is fine, but the way my audio is set up through a radio is not the best, but it's definitely readable. So I'm happy with the way that's going out, and using that to maybe get some more people interested. But hey, we appreciate you and everybody on the GMRSLIVE network for helping each other. That's an awesome thing. So keep up the good work, and we'll be monitoring from over here in Clay Center, Kansas. Back to you, Chris. Thanks.
Roger that, Jimmy, and I appreciate it. And hey, after this is over with, give me a shout out, and we can maybe improve on that audio for your Facebook streaming. You can reach me at my call sign at gmail.com, WRFT828 at gmail.com. Yeah, I'd love to have this stream. We can improve on that. Okay, last 228, Rob. What's going on?
Hey, how you doing, boss? And well, hello, everybody within the GMRSLIVE world. Report 'em. That's it. I'll be here part-time, like always. WRFT828. Thanks for hosting.
Yep. Right to that, Rob. Appreciate it. Don't cut Rob. He knows what he's. If anybody needs anything, I'll reach out to him. Okay, last call for 0 through 3. Last call, and then we'll call you again at the end of the list. But anyone 0 through 3, check in now.
This is WRQU373. Read me. This is Brendan.
All right. Alamo City 373. I heard the 373. I did not catch the name. Come on back with that. And how are you doing tonight, sir?
Yeah, it's Brendan 373. I just got a GMRS license about a week ago. I'm kind of late for the game. I'm not sure if this is just nationwide or also local, but I'm in San Antonio.
Oh, Brandon, welcome to the community and to the tribe, man. You're going to love it. You're on a good network. Alamo City has a great system out there. And if you have any issues, make sure you reach out to one of the admins, and I'm sure they can help you out and take care of what your problems are. But welcome to the network, brother. Appreciate you on the air. Okay, with nothing else being heard, we're going to roll over through 4 through 6s. If your call signs in from 4 through 6, and I know I'm going to get hammered, so make sure you go slowly and appreciate the double key ups. 4 through 6, please check in now.
WRKL886 Brian on the Alamo in San Antonio.
Okay, there was double right there. Heard 886 Ryan, I think, on the Alamo, and somebody else was stepping over.
That's WRKL 886 Brian on the Alamo.
Got you, Ryan. Everybody else, keep on rolling.
WRJT 765 Bob, Ottawa Lake, Michigan.
Good evening, Net Control. This is WRKJ296 coming over the Bronx 625 on the BroadNet GMRS repeater systems. Not the broadband, the BroadNet.
This is WRJN394 Ryan from Bloomington, Illinois. And Chris, I think that first user checking in from the Alamo, I think his name was Brian with a B.
Roger that, Ryan. Thank you. Anyone else?
WROY524, Doug.
WRKQ 654 Lee on the Alamo City hub. Checking in.
WRAS 405, John out of Bedford, Indiana.
Okay, with nothing else being heard, we'll roll to the top of the list. And let's go to Ryan, 886. Again, I'm writing this in longhand, and I don't write real well, so if I get it wrong, my apologies. Ryan, 886, what's going on, man?
Oh, it was a cool 104 degrees here in San Antonio today. I'm currently sharpening some blades for a chipper shredder. Other than that, it's been a pretty slow day. WRKL 886 Brian on the Alamo.
WRJN3.
Thank you, Brother Brian, for checking in, and glad to hear that Alamo system rocking and rolling down there. That's a great system, and glad to have it on the air. Let's go to Bob, I think 786. What's going on?
It's not 786, it's 765.
My apologies. I have like three numbers written down. 765. Gotcha, sir. Go ahead, Bob.
Well, we're doing pretty good. It's finally, well, it was drying out until about 3 o'clock this afternoon, and it all of a sudden got wet again, and so we're rained out for probably another day or two in the fields here. Hopefully get back maybe Friday morning.
Yep, I know how that goes. Oh, my Lord, it's like during cane season down here in the fall. Cane's ready to go, and then it starts pouring raining, and it's like a mud pit out there. I understand what you're saying. All right, let's roll over to 296. I think it was 296, and I did not get the name.
Good evening, Net Control. This is WRKJ296. Name is Chris in East Harlem, New York, coming in through the Bronx 625 on the BroadNet GMRS repeater systems.
All good on this end. I'm catching up on some Ozark on Netflix, but nothing else going on at the moment. Back to you, Net Control. Thank you for running the net.
Yep, roger that, Chris. Thank you, sir, for very much checking in. Your audio is absolutely amazing. Are you RF? Are you doing DV switch, or what are you using? I'm curious.
I am coming in through a local repeater on RF, once again on the BroadNet GMRS repeater systems.
Okay, roger that. You are like crystal clear. I'm sorry, but yeah, you are like amazingly. Audio's really good. I appreciate you checking in, sir, and appreciate you being on the net. Let's roll over to 394. Ryan, good evening, sir.
Good evening, Chris. This is WRJN 394. Not much going on here. Listening to the net, enjoying the weather now that the rain and storms have passed from this morning. That's about all I got here. Back to you.
Roger that. Thank you, Ryan, for checking in. And as always, we appreciate everybody out there. 524, Doug, you still out there, buddy?
Couldn't be anywhere else, man. Just like you tried to beat the heat down here. It's been a killer today.
Yeah, man. Thank you, sir, for checking. Doug's one of my new users on the Roadkill repeater system, so glad to have you on the air, sir, and hope you enjoying the conversations. 654, Brother Lee, fixing to go to a big shindig. I'm surprised he's on the air. What's up, Brother Lee?
It's pretty funny that you call on me, but no, you're right. About 2 o'clock tomorrow, I'll be parking my little butt on a beach there in South Florida. So, not a care in the world. So, peace out, brothers.
Yep. Okay, Brother Lee, take care, man, and y'all be safe. You're flying, so I was going to say be safe on the road, but you're flying, so I'm not worried about that. And Lee is a pilot, but he's not going to be flying the plane tomorrow. Thank goodness. Let's roll over to John, 406. What's going on, man?
This is John 405.
I'm sorry, John, 405. My penmanship is horrible. I apologize. What's up, John?
Oh, it's all good. Not a whole lot, just getting in for the net, and then I'll be putting the little one down and calling it a night.
Oh, man, I remember those days, about 30-some years ago. I remember putting those babies down. And appreciate what you're doing, man, and glad to have you on the air. All right, anyone else in that group? 4 through 6. Late check-ins, and we'll go back through total late check-ins later. 4 through 6. What else left? Please call now.
This is the GMRSLIVE radio network.
Net Control, this is WRFT828 coming through the BroadNet Zello. I'm here located in Brooklyn, New York. Thank you for your time tonight. Appreciate you.
Roger that, 696. Appreciate you joining in. What's your name? First name, And how's it going tonight?
My first name's Hassan, and my night is going well. I'm drinking a little bit of Hennessy Cognac. About to go to sleep real soon, and I hope you're doing well.
Oh, my Lord! My man Hennessy is absorbing some Hennessy Cognac. That is some good stuff, my man, and appreciate you being on the network. Anyone else in the second call group, 4 through 6, please check in now. All right, with nothing else heard, we're going to go ahead and move on to the final group, which is 7 through 9. If your call sign's in with 7 through 9, we're going to go ahead and check in now. I'm going to go ahead and check myself in, WRFT828. Anyone else with a call sign of 7 through 9, please call now.
WRPA 557, this is Ken.
WRKB 779, this is Coy.
WRNC 518, name is Ross.
WRPE 299, this is Keith.
Okay, anyone else in the last call group, 7 through 9, before we roll back to the top of the list? Anyone else out there, 7 through 9?
Hey, Chris, did you get my check-in 397?
No, Kirk, I did not get that. I got you down now, 397.
Apologize. Something happened with our radio when it keyed up. WRJN 397, Kirk in Washington, Illinois.
Got you in there, brother. Anyone else in the last call group, 7 through 9? Okay, we'll go back to the top of the checklist. I'm not even going to talk about myself. So we're going to go to 557. Ken, what's up, brother man? How's it going?
Everything's going good. We had a cold, rainy day, but we're all good.
Oh, man, I'm fixing to head up to that area, Rochester, New York, around the lakes. What should I pack? Give me like a 10-second, what the heck should I do up there?
Well, I wouldn't know. I'm in Ottawa Lake, Michigan.
Awesome. You're no help, like everybody else that I've asked. Appreciate the info, brother man. Have a great weekend. Coy 779, what's going on in the Bayou country?
Hey Chris, thanks for running tonight. Sorry I couldn't help. I'm in the middle of doing continuing ed for my license for work. But enjoying my new Midland 575 is doing pretty good. Had a lot of fun this Sunday night with the eclipse. Hopefully y'all were able to enjoy it. I know some storms rolled in down here right after. And I need to get over your place to let you try this gin I've been drinking, I've been telling you about.
Oh man, don't be talking about what we're consuming down here as far as alcoholic beverages go. But anyway, it's all fun. That's why it's called Wind Down Wednesday. Appreciate it. Ross 518, what's up?
What's up, Chris? Good evening, guys. Nice to hear you in there. Thanks for allowing me to join the net. I've been in thousands of nets before, but never on GMRS. This is my, I'm a newbie, so to speak. I just joined GMRS recently. I hang around with you guys on the Roadkill net, just because you guys let me do that. Recently retired from Motorola, so mainly my busy time is just building repeaters. Ham and GMRS and commercial, whatever comes this way. Since I have the time, I have the equipment and the knowledge, why not, right? And enjoy watching a lot of TV now that I'm retired. I thought at first I was not going to be able to make it. Either my wife was going to kill me or I was going to kill her, but you know what? We worked it out and now we're getting along after 49 years. I think it's best to keep her. But anyway, I just want to say hi to the group and well wishes to everyone. Back to the net. Go ahead, Chris.
Yep, Ross, and we appreciate you being out here, and your knowledge is going to be greatly appreciated. Just hang out and let everybody absorb what you know, and that's going to be a great thing. Keith, I can't read my handwriting. It's either 9209 or something. Keith, I missed the middle number. What's going on, man?
Thank you, sir. WRFT828. Keith, Billings, Montana. Nice day here today, but we're going to get rain tomorrow. About it for the excitement in this neck of the woods. Back to you, sir.
All right, Keith, appreciate it, checking in, and you guys, all of you guys, y'all need to start thinking about conversations when we get on the nets, and I appreciate that. But anyway, let's go over to 397, Kirk. What's going on, man?
WRJN394.
Well, first of all, Chris, thank you for running the net alone. You're doing a great job. And second of all, if any of you talk to me on the radio, you know that we're big hockey fans, and I wanted to share something special that happened tonight. Our professional hockey team, Peoria Rivermen, won the President's Cup a couple weeks back, and we were not able to join in on the celebration when they came back home, so they brought the cup to our house tonight so we could kiss the cup and drink a beer out of the cup. So it was a pretty special night for us. Now we're cooking on the Blackstone, frying up some morel mushrooms, and enjoying a nice coulis. Back to net control. Have a great night, everybody.
What the heck? Oh, my Lord, as Brother Juan says, I say all the time. I don't know why he says that. I never say that. But that's pretty amazing. That is absolutely amazing. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So let's go. We're going to go back through any late check-in from 0 through 9. Any late check-ins that missed any of the groups, please check in now.
Back control, WRFT 906 mobile.
Okay, I had triple there. I had somebody from the WQNX 906 system, somebody from Indiana, and I think somebody from the Alamo. So we're going to take them in that order. We're going to go to the Sheboygan system, then the Indiana system, then the Alamo system. So Sheboygan, go ahead, please.
Net control, please copy. WQNX 906 mobile. Good evening, Chris.
Good evening, Mike. Thank you for checking in, sir. How's it going with you? And then we'll roll over to the next one.
Things are going. Thanks for taking it over for me, Chris. Completely forgot about it till kind of last minute here. I looked at my phone and I see 7:35 and I see messages from people saying net. I completely forgot about it. This week has just been a jumbled up mess for me. And my mind hasn't been in the right place. So I appreciate you coming up, taking it up for me there, and covering for me, Chris. And I owe you one. I'll cover next week or whenever you need there, buddy. Not a whole heck of a lot else with me here going on. Just got done having supper with Mom. We ended up going out and she treated me out to Texas Roadhouse. So that's that. And I guess I'll throw it back over to you, Net Control. Appreciate it. WQNX 906. Back to Net.
WRJW264 stepping in. Sorry about that, Net Control.
264. Go ahead, sir.
Good evening, Chris. Yeah, definitely thanks for taking over the net tonight. I was out with Mike and his mom for dinner as well, so sorry for the late check-in, but just wanted to say hi and, yeah, hanging out here. So I'll be monitoring, and I'm glad this day finally turned around, and we got some nice weather finally again today, besides the rain that we started out with this morning. But I did hear that it's supposed to rain again tonight, so.
Yeah, this time of the year, the weather's really not well. All right, let's roll over. I think we're going to go to the Indiana hub. Somebody checked in there, and then over to the Alamo City. Whoever's on the Indiana hub, please call down.
This is Thomas, WRCW750.
Good evening, Thomas. I hadn't heard from you in a while. How you been doing, man? You doing okay? What's going on?
Oh, I've been doing okay. Busy, back and forth with my mother in the hospital, you know. Going on what? She moved up here from Florida. She's up here in Indiana with me. Actually, with my sister across the street. In and out the hospital also for the past 5 weeks. Yeah. I'm doing pretty good myself.
Well, man, I'm glad to hear you're doing well. And take care of yourself. Let's see. I think there was somebody on the Alamo City also trying to check in.
WRPP 691 here over at the Alamo. How y'all doing? Do you copy clear enough?
Yep, roger that. You're a little weak. Come back with your call sign and name again, please, sir.
WRPP 691 out here at the Alamo.
All right, 691. I got you, man. What's going on in the Alamo other than hot?
Forgot humid and hot. Not much. I haven't been out I was taking the RV out this weekend. Last time I've been out was November. And I got the Rona real bad. but it looks like this weekend's weather has changed our plans, so the RV will sit and wait for another time and date. That's it for WRPD 691. Thank you.
Roger that. Hang on just a second. All right. Any last check-ins from 0 through 9? If not, we're going to go for any Q&As, and then we'll call it a night. Any last check-ins?
QYM992, Eric, also in the Alamo.
All right, I had like 4 pileups there. Let's see. We're gonna go. Let's go with Alamo City. Who was in the Alamo City?
WQYM992, Eric.
All right, roger that. And then the Sheboygan system.
WRHY882, Mitch.
Okay, and somebody on the BroadNet system?
Whiskey Romeo, Edward Zulu, 914.
Okay, and I think there was somebody else, and I can't see the status page. I lost it. I think there was one more person. Let's roll back to 992. Eric, what's going on, man?
Pretty much the same. You guys guessed it. Hot and humid. Well, let's add dry to that. Boy, we could use some rain. Thanks for taking the net tonight. Appreciate it. Doing a great job. That's all we got. Y'all have a great evening. WQYM992.
Thank you for checking in, Eric, and appreciate you supporting the network. Mitch, 882, what's going on?
Not a whole lot. On Saturday I found out I passed my state plumbing licensing exam. Other than that, not a whole lot.
Yep, roger that. So if anybody in Michigan needs a plumber, then we know where to call. 882, he is certified and can take care of you. 914, what's going on?
Well, just trying to kick it back here on a Wednesday. WRUZ 914, Mark here. They came out to the house today and they plastered our pool. So there goes $16,000. So we're filling it right now. But yeah, it's just been a long day, a long week. I start my days early and seem like I don't finish them until late. But I did read an interesting article today. I'd like to stick around here for the discussion afterwards.
Yep, roger that. We keep the net linked up for a little while afterwards. So when you say plastered your pole, what pole were you getting plastered? If you don't mind me asking, I'm just curious.
Shame on you. Yeah, correction there. The pool, Papa Ocean Lima, the pool we swim in. They did the plaster, retile and replaster, a renewal of the pool. So, yeah, that'll be a treat for this summer, swimming in a nice pool.
Oh, as in swimming pool. Okay, so everybody is invited over to Mark's new pool when it gets finished. That's awesome. So anybody else from 0 through 9, late check-ins, please call now.
Yeah, WRHT828, Pocono Mountains, Pennsylvania. Checking in.
WROG757, Scott in Nashville, Tennessee.
WQRL347, Juan, Bronx, New York.
Roger that. With anything else heard, let's go back up to Scott, 352. Good evening, sir. How's your week going? Yes, sir. Roger that. Well, GMRSLIVE is a nationwide network, and there's a lot of smart brains out there. It's just finding the person you need to talk to. And please hang around. We'll leave everything linked together for probably 30 minutes after the net to make sure everybody's clear. Let's roll over to 661. I did not catch the name.
First name is Martin.
Okay, Mark, 661. You still out there? How's it going?
Same
WRJN394.
old. Alright, you guys gotta help me out, man. I've got a serious addiction going on right now, and I can't contain myself. The power of me buying. Now, the reason why I don't buy a repeater is because there's no one out here on GMRS. But I can't take the lack of the kachuk. If I don't get my daily kachuk, I'm gonna lose my mind. You guys gotta help me out, man. This is like an AA meeting, except this is a kachuk meeting. You guys gotta help me out here.
Yeah, roger that, Mark. We will support you in any way we can, hopefully. And I'm sure the BroadNet system will help you out as well. Let's go over to 757. What's going on?
Not much. How's everything going with y'all?
Oh man, not much. Just seeing what's going out there in the rest of the world with all of you guys. That's why we do the nets on Wednesdays. Everybody has to participate and tell us how everything's going for your week and what's going on for the weekend. So let's roll over to 1347.
Appreciate to get back there. WQRL 347. What's up?
Well, it sounds like Juan over there has a few kids in the background. Juan, you want to try that again, or are we going to call it a night for you?
Back to you there, net control.
Yep, roger that, man. I appreciate that. And so we're going to roll it over. I did not hear any of the net admins check in tonight, but they might be out there listening. So we're going to get a few second break for any of the net admins that might want to add some comments before we close out the net. This is WRFT828. All right, with nothing else being heard, we have, oh my lord, okay, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34. We have a total of 35 check-ins for tonight. I would like to thank everyone for checking in. Thank you for supporting the GMRSLIVE network. Remember, without all of you in the network would not be possible. Each and every one of you keep the network running, and we do appreciate what you do. On behalf of the GMRSLIVE network and the Roadkill repeater system, I hope you have a great rest of the weekend and upcoming week. And at this time, I would like to return the system back to normal network use. 73 to everyone, and good night. And everyone on this 411 will stay linked for at least the next 30 minutes before I move everything over to normal system use for extra chatter. Thank you, everybody. This is WRFT828. Talk to you next Wednesday.
WRFT828, WQNX 906.
Say 28, go ahead.
Hey, Chris, sorry again that I missed it, man. Like I said, head's been kind of crazy, and really, I did forget I totally just blacked it out, man. So I really do appreciate you stepping up, and like I said, man, I'll mail you the I owe you one card, and you know, if you need it, I'll take a week for you if you need to.
Yep, roger that. No problems. We got it covered.
All right, thanks for running it, Chris. Great job. And I think Mark texted me as well there and said great job. So 91 or WREZ is at 914. I think he might still be in here. WQNX 906.
Hey, can I get an IOU card too? Can you mail me one of those?
Once I get it in mass production, once I can mass produce those cards, I will definitely mail you one.
Right, because if I don't get one, I'm holding you to your promise, dude. I'm going to go on GMRS and I'm going to tell everybody that you promised me an IOU card and you did not give it to me.
I mean, just whenever mass production starts, that could be a whole other 5 years from now. You know, I'm not promising a deadline.
Good evening. The time is 8:00 p.m.